Welcome back, everyone. It is time for the next final, and it is 125 restricted lights. The flyer, Liam Moyse, is off the front. Jared Boys alongside him. Alan Mays and Paul McNeil off the second row. Brianna McKenzie is on the third row. And then it's Everest, Castles, Strofeld, Hoffmans, Josh Thompson. I don't think I can see Caleb. Oh no, what's that? That's Everest. What's Everest got his hand up for? Big dramas. That is a big shock. The number 85 of Ian Everest has his hand up. He's going. We're going to go orange because I think Everest has cooked his cart. I think he's going off. That does not look good. He has indeed retired. Everest has unfortunately had to retire from this race. That is a big disaster for Ian. He was off the third row. They're all going to move up one. Brianna McKenzie will really fancy her chances. She's only got two carts in front of her. Watch for that 33. She is a very fast dirt cart driver. She is the girl amongst a very big bunch of very handsome boys, but she will want to give as good as she gets. She really will. She's been having some dramas, but boy oh boy, she can drive. Now watch for what she can do in this one. Moyse though, unstoppable. Boys, can he go with him? Will McNeil get the run? Can Alan Mays find those 2/10 that he's been crying for? Up the inside has gone. McNeil already has indeed. Paul McNeil, he's gone through already, I think, into second. Mays trying to go through to third. Doesn't quite go through. Boys holds on, so Moyse, McNeil, Boys, Mays, McKenzie into fifth. Just in front of the flyer, number 5. Joshua Thompson, he's gone up to 6. Oh no, that's McKenzie. She's gone round. Huge off for Brianna. She's stuck in the middle of the track. That was a big off. Trying to get it started, but it won't. She's going to have to push it off. Oh, disaster for Brianna. Not what she wanted in the final. Think it might just go in a minute, but she's just going to be off the back. It'll be a retirement. So, Moyse out front, just where he wants to be. McNeil trying to go with him. Boys there, Mays there. Then it's Thompson. Round they all stream. Into Electro they go, and still, she's had to retire indeed. It just won't go. Brianna McKenzie had to pull off. Still in the cart. She'll get out of the way in a minute, but there goes Moyse, McNeil, Boys, Mays, Thompson. Then it's Strofeld, Hoffmans, Castles, McKenzie's out, Everest is out. It's been dramas all the way through for this one so far. But out front, how long can Liam Moyse keep this pace up? Will McNeil have the pace to go with him? We will soon see as they come through the sweeper. Gets his head down. Through they go into Freem. Into Global Hub they go. Now they're into DPE Superstore. Back to One Fix Plumbing, the flip-flop. Through they all stream. Moyse, McNeil, Boys, Mays, Thompson, Strofeld, Hoffmans. Then it's Castles. Through they've all gone. Brianna McKenzie looks a little bit distraught with that one. The cart's not going. She will be upset with that one. On we go though with the leaders, and it's all coming together at the front. Moyse is not getting away. McNeil's just trying to stay with him. 0.413 was the gap last time round. Now they're coming back towards me through 12. Onto the sweeper they go. Moyse, McNeil, Boys, all head into Freem. Moyse is changing the tune, trying to get it lean. He wants to go a little bit quicker, but it's Jared Boys who's fastest. Boys, he's gone quickest. Boys is right behind McNeil. Boys, he will try to go through. He cannot stay there for long. Liam Moyse will clear off. Up towards Patrice's then. McNeil hanging on to second. Boys will want to go through. Mays has been dropped. Thompson's got a gap as well. But the front three, it could still come together. Down the back straight they go. Moyse gets his head down. Expect this to be the quickest lap of the race from Moyse this time. He looks to have really put it down. He really does seem to have put one together. Sector times look good. Does he go through? 51.151 to Boys last time. Through them all streamed into the flip-flop. Still Boys. Boys is still quicker. 51.0. Boys is still the quickest on track, but just can't get past McNeil. McNeil is holding him up. Boys is just driving the wheels off that thing and cannot get through. Liam Moysen out front, down the back straight, starting to clear off. Into Howards he heads. This is the 5th lap. There will be 9 after this one. Plenty of time yet for one of these guys to make a move as they all stream into the sweeper. Onto the start-finish line they go. Through Freem, onto Global Hub. Now they come through DPE Superstore, heading into the flip-flop. It is Moyse, McNeil, Boys, Mays, then Thompson, then it's Strofelt, then Hoffmans, then Castles. All gone through into Intimidator, now into Electro. Now they've all gone through RHQ, up towards Patrise's. The front 3 coming closer. Moyse has got a drama. Moyse is at his bumper hanging off. Moyse has some kind of issue. His drama's yes, he has. Liam Moyse has a huge drama. Liam Moyse, oh, disaster for Moyse. That bumper has come off. They've all caught him, and now he will know what's going on. He's looked over the shoulder. It is all going to come to a sorry end for Liam Moyse. And I can tell you, I do not promise that he will not be swearing when he comes off. There will be some F-bombs. Up towards Patrise's. McNeil wants the win. Boys wants the win. They will go through down the back straight. That will be a big, big drag coefficient for Liam Moyse. There is no stopping the hard-charging Paul McNeil first. Jared Boys will be next. Liam Moyse will be helpless with that bumper dragging off behind him. He is not going to have a chance. Boys tries to go up the inside. He knows what's happening. He doesn't want McNeil to get away. Drama everywhere. Goodness me. Still Moyse hangs on. Still Boys is there. Boys. Oh no. Is Boys? They're both hanging off. Boys has got the same. How can that be? In the same race. 2 bumpers. Oh, Boys is not touching the ground. He might get away with it. That is unbelievable stuff. Into DTE. Down the back straight. Does Boys get the run? I have never seen anything like it. McNeil clearing off into the distance. And Moyse and Boys both with dodgy bumpers. Oh no, I have not seen anything like that ever before. Wow, Moyse, oh, you have to feel for Liam Moyse. He is the first to retire, but unfortunately, I do believe Jared Boys is going to end up doing the same. But guess what? Joshua Thompson, he is going to inherit 2nd spot. Unbelievable stuff. Through he goes into Patrise's. That would have put Brianna McKenzie in 3rd if she'd still been going. This is unreal stuff. Down the back straight into Howards, and Boys is visibly slower. He's got a huge drag coefficient hanging off the back of that cart. It is not going to go any further. He can probably feel it. He's already put the hand up. That is disastrous. Well, I've got to tell you, I have never seen a race like this. Oh, what? What? You are joking. Thompson's just peeled off. Why did Thompson peel off? Why is Mays coasting? What is going on? McNeil's carrying on. Mays is just feathering it. I don't know what's happened to Mays. His cart is either dying or died. Thompson's just peeled off, thinking it was the end of the race, and there's only 9 laps done. If you're going to let me lose my voice, at least do it with racing. Good God, I've never known a race like it. Un-effing believable. Through comes McNeil. He will not know what's going on. He will continue, I hope. Don't pull in, whatever you do. So, Alan Mays, what's he doing? Is he carrying on? Why is he going so slow? McNeil's carrying on, but he's virtually coasting. I don't know what on earth is going on. McNeil should be hammering it, but he's just simply not. He doesn't need to. He's got an enormous lead from guess who's in second? Adam Strofelt. And he won't realise it yet, or he will in a minute. Hoffman's, he's gonna get third. 900 horsepower to 20 horsepower to third place. What a drive from Hoffman's. Mays is still coasting. Oh, I don't know what to say, I really don't. I have never ever seen a race like it. McNeil continues on his merry way. He's got an enormous lead of virtually a lap, and he probably has no idea why. This is the most bizarre race I've ever seen. Through he goes into RHQ. Up goes McNeil into Patrice's. Round goes Strofelt. Hoffman's may not realise it, but he's in a battle for second. If he can just get a bit more out of that number 3, he might just get second here. Through Patrice's. Can he do it? The P-plater heading down to DTE. Still 3 laps to go. Onto the back straight. I don't even know what the gap is. I've not had time to look. It's all been action and drama. Never known anything like it. Still, Strofelt hanging on. But Hoffman's, I bet he wishes he had 900 horsepower now. He would really floor it and hope for the downforce to keep him through Freem. That's what he really did. Oh, Jesus. He is ragging it. He might well be getting a little bit closer. Still they continue. Still he might just get the bit between his teeth. He's trying all he can. McNeil continues on. 12 laps done, 2 to go. Strofelt in second. Has got Hoffman's in pursuit in third. The only other kart on track, Riley Castles. Alan Mays has finally pulled off. Oh no, he hasn't here. Mays, for some reason, is coasting around. I think he just wants to finish to make sure he gets points. He is. He's going to continue. Make sure he finishes to get points. McNeil goes through. Mays is going to get lapped. Through goes Alan Mays in the 60. He's got, I think it's a flat. That looks like a flat tyre. If I'm looking right, that looks like a flat. And Hoffman's, he's getting much closer to Strofelt. Just look at this tyre. It is indeed. That looks pretty flat on the rear right. So Mays is trying to keep the tyre on the rim. And look at Hoffman's. Hoffman's, he's getting right with him. Have I got the flag? I do indeed. And your winner, tag, restricted light, Paul McNeil. Who is going to be second? Is it Strofelt? I think it is. Hoffman's very nearly caught him. But second, it is Adam Strofelt. Third, Carl Hoffman's. Fourth, I think it'll be Riley Castles, because Mays might have to go round again. I don't know. I have no clue what's going on. But it is Castles who finishes in fourth. Mays has gone in. And poor old Brianna McKenzie is going to have to push it. Unlucky Brie.